Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek, you are watching Kevin the Geek, and welcome back to another Super Geek Guaranteed reaction request. This one is coming from Angel, who first time suggestion was Dark Season, which I did, and I thoroughly enjoyed. There was one with Kate Winslet, which went up fine, and then about 2-3 hours after it went live on YouTube, it got completely blocked. So I'm currently, at the time of recording, trying to work out a way of re-uploading it probably somewhere else and get that back out for people. So Angel did request the second episode of Dark Season, but I cannot find it anywhere. And my theory at this point is because I'm hearing that there is apparently going to be some sort of like audio drama, almost like a sequel, which is going to be done, I believe, by Big Finish, who most notably do a lot of like Doctor Who audio dramas. And so that would be my suspicion as to why it has suddenly been blocked on YouTube by the BBC and everything, and that you just cannot find it anywhere. So if anyone can help me locate any episodes of Dark Season, because I cannot find it anywhere. Literally cannot find any episode anywhere. So if anyone can help me find that, then maybe we can do more episodes of that in the future. As for now, what Angel would like me to do today is something that is called SuperTed. And I don't blame you if you haven't heard of it. I'd never heard of it. But it's basically a kids animated TV show, which was originally Welsh. So it was created by Mike Young, released in 1982 in Wales, and then it was redubbed in English, and it aired for 3 series between 1983 and 1986. And notably, one of the characters, apparently called Spotty, in the English dub, has another Doctor Who kind of link here, which is that John Pertwee, the third Doctor, voices the character of Spotty. All it says about it is it's an animated kids TV show about a teddy bear with superpowers. So I'm looking forward to this. It should be a lot of fun. It's only about 10 minutes long, so not long at all. We're watching the very first episode, which is SuperTed and the Inca Treasure. So let's see what we are going to get with SuperTed.
This is a story about an ordinary teddy bear. When he was made, they found something wrong with him and threw him away like a piece of rubbish into an old dark storeroom. Then, from outer space, a spotty man brought him to life with his cosmic dust. He took him to a magic cloud where Mother Nature gave him special powers.
Okay.
There became SuperTed.
Fair enough.
Somewhere deep in the heart of South America, a condor floats sluggishly above the steamy jungle. No man has set foot here for almost 1,000 years. But in a small clearing lies the forgotten temple of an ancient civilization, the Incas.
The Incas hid their treasures in this temple, plenty gold and jewels.
And you want these treasures for your museum?
That is so. Here they will be safe from thieves.
Yes, well, don't you worry, Mr. Rodriguez. Whenever there are thieves about, we're always first on the spot.
Enjoy your siesta. We'll find your treasure.
Meanwhile, back in the jungle...
It's not fair. Why do I always get the rotten jobs?
According to this map, the Inca temple should be a short pony ride through those trees.
Ah, but we haven't got a short pony teeth.
That's never stopped us before. Come on, let's get moving.
Ow! Why do we have to come through this horrible jungle? Yuck. It's crawling with beetles and snakes.
That sounds like Melvin
Yeah,
Hayes.
it's revolting, horrible, disgusting. But I like it.
Ow!
Oh!
What's this? There's the ground.
Come on, Bulk. On your feet.
But in the skies above them...
This looks like the right jungle.
But where's the temple?
Oh no. No more steps.
Hurry up, lazy bones.
Bones? Don't be personal.
Okay, Bulk.
Yeah.
Break down that door.
Anything you say, Tex.
Really? There's a door
just
still?
break down the door.
All these years later?
Right. That hurt.
Oof.
Gee, let's take a breather.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, please. Rest these aching bones. Lovely.
I like it. I like it.
I'm liking it so far.
Hey, look, the door.
Aha!
Well done, Bulk.
What, me? Oh, yeah. Clever, eh?
The tanks. Go down.
Good idea if I nobody knows doors.
Shh. Snuff. Come on.
Outside in the heat, a shadow passes in front of the sun.
Looks as if we're too late, Spotty.
Well, maybe they're still in there.
It's dark in there. You go first, Spotty.
Oh, no.
I want to see SuperTed's superpowers.
After you. It takes longer than my spotty eyesight to adjust.
Here goes.
Here we go.
I'll be as rich as a Texan. Hang on a minute, I am a Texan.
Bubbling blancmange. Did you hear that, Spotty?
Yes. Sound like nothing on spot.
Do you believe in the spirits of the Inca, Spotty?
No.
Nor do I.
Oh. Do you think I look best in diamonds or rubies?
I don't know. Oh, no!
Oh no, SuperTed!
Just as I thought. Bulk and skeleton. But where's Texas Pete? Doorway. We'll never get out. We're trapped.
Oh, to think that I'll never see the planet Spot again. Look, SuperTed. Secret passage.
Oh,
Let's go. It may be dark, it may be damp, but a bear who isn't brave just isn't a bear.
Outside the temple, a figure pushes through the undergrowth.
That's the last I'll hear of SuperTed.
well, no, the last thing you see of him was your chin.
Well, Spotty, there are times when a teddy just has to get his phone wet.
Well, I've been in tighter spots than this.
What's this? Oh!
Breathe in. I'm not going in there. I am not. Ooh.
Meanwhile, Texas Pete is pushing through the jungle towards the river, where the boat is waiting.
So long, SuperTed. I'm kind of sorry we'll never meet again.
Yeah!
That's what you think.
Oh, no. Not that mangy little Teddy.
What's the matter, Tex? Feeling seasick?
Isn't that fair? I'll never get away with it.
Later, back in the museum,
Thank you, SuperTed. I feel happy now the treasures are here, where everyone can see them.
And now that those thieves are locked up, eh?
Yeah.
That'll teach them not to tinker with the Incas.
Goodbye, SuperTed.
Goodbye.
Is that it? Wow, that was short. Yes, Melvin Hayes. I thought it was. Yeah, John Pertwee, of course. Don't recognise the other names. He's SuperTed. Oh, SuperTed! Well, very, very short and sweet. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what I was kind of expecting there. Like I said, kind of coming to it is literally about 10 minutes long, but in actual fact, I think it was even less than that. And the whole file that I've got is literally 7 minutes and 5 seconds. So, yeah, okay. So we didn't really get like a proper origin story. It just kind of jumped straight in with that. And for a kids show, that's all you want, isn't it? You want it simple, to the point, to get kids excited. My nephew, of course, is 4 going on 5. That is the kind of thing I reckon I could show him that he would absolutely love. He absolutely would love that. And it does remind me, and it gave me similar sort of giddy feelings that I remember feeling watching kids shows when I was a kid. I don't know what it is, but Wales, they do well when it comes to kids programs. Obviously, you got this. You got, Fireman Sam. That was the one for me growing up. That was it was better for me than Thomas the Tank Engine or Postman Pat and stuff like that. Not that I really remember any of those two. Fireman Sam, I do kind of remember a little bit more so of. I have vague memories of I think there was a Christmas episode. They got trapped on a lake or something like that, and some guy got slammed into a snow drift or something like that. But yeah, that is pure and simple child entertainment. It's got simple characters, a very simple plot, and it's something that you can kind of root for. You go in there, you've got a teddy bear, who, kids all love teddy bears. Well, what kid doesn't love a teddy bear, The Spotty character was a bit of a strange one. I was like, so who is he and what is his purpose? I mean, they seem to suggest he's some sort of alien. But beyond that, does he have any superpowers? Because he's got a rocket ship. So, does he have any superpowers or not? Because when I look at the cast, the character list, it seems to suggest Texas Pete, Skeleton and Bulk, or Bulk and Skeleton, they are the villains in pretty much every episode. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like it's like a oh god, what was it? Was it Dastardly and Muttley or something? Was it like the Wacky Races or something like that? Every program's got to have a character that you want to root against, and if you have something simple that is repetitive, again, it's kind of helpful. Like the Thunderbirds, it was the Hood, wasn't it? So they seem like they're simple and to the point with that. But then within the heroes list, it's saying apparently Blotch, who is Spotty's sister, and Mother Nature, who is the fairy who grants SuperTed his powers with a potion, who apparently does get voiced. So maybe in a different episode, Mother Nature has a bit more of a, a bit more of a character, I guess. So yeah, the John Pertwee, like Melvin Hayes, obviously I recognise his voice straight away, and if you've seen him before on the channel, you may be trying to think, where do I know him from? Who's Melvin Hayes? He was in Benidorm. He was the Mr. Pink character, the one who challenged Madge to a go-kart race, which I recognised him when I saw that episode from the movie Summer Holiday, which I loved growing up. So his voice, very distinctive. John Pertwee, though, if I had read that, I probably wouldn't have been able to tell you that was John Pertwee. So, good on him for doing a different kind of voice. But yeah, very simple premise, very well executed, I think. I would have liked to have seen more superpowers from SuperTed. Maybe we'll get that in other episodes. In here, just seems to suggest super strength and flying. The other thing I thought, when they called the sort of the henchmen Bulk and Skeleton, because this was in the 80s, I wonder, because this got sold to so many countries around the world, I wonder when the Power Rangers got brought to America, had maybe someone on that seen this show and so named, because in that you two kind of henchmen villains who are sort of the human villains, if you like, the ones who are always mean to the Power Rangers when they're in their human form and everything. They're Bulk and Skull. So I just wonder, is there maybe a little link there? I don't know. That's maybe, me just kind of coming up with a wacky idea, but hey, it would make sense. It makes sense, doesn't it? Because you've literally got Bulk, who is overweight, which, from my memory, that was Bulk in that. He was the big fat guy. And Skellington was the really, really skinny guy. And if you change that to Skull, Bulk and Skull. So, I don't know. But, Angel, thank you for suggesting this. I had a lot of fun with it. It was simple and to the point. So, thank you very much. Make sure you continue to check out all my other stuff. Obviously, we're in Super Geek Week. So perfect time to do SuperTed to tie in with Super Geek Week. But yeah, all this week, we've got loads of different stuff kind of coming up. We've got something wrestling related. We've got some Irish comedy. We've obviously got the return of 2 shows that have been requested for a couple of months now with Dinner Ladies and Psychoville, and yeah, some new stuff. And of course, one that I'm going to record in just a moment, Robin Hood, the BBC kind of dramatisation, I don't know, tea time Saturday night show, which I'm really looking forward to recording because my whole family is from the Nottingham area and I'm a massive fan of Robin Hood. So I should have quite a bit to talk about in that one. So thank you very much for watching, as always, and until next time, my name's Kevin. I'm a geek. You've been watching Kevin the Geek.